Okay, just give me 1 sec. I have to fix the recording path because I broke it. I love that that moved everything on my desktop. That's really cool. Okay. Now we're gonna open up the game. I have to close my schedule so that you guys aren't just looking at my desktop, because we don't want that. Biggest problem with this game is that I can't change anything about the stream while I'm looking at it, which is really good. Okay, you guys can't see my desktop. Perfect. And then, yeah. So I can make that the case. Let me swap out the game. Ah, shoot. Okay. Is there anything on my desktop I don't want you guys to see yet? Nope, no one cares. Okay. We're gonna have to do this because I can't select the game capture, because as soon as I open the game, it'll break everything. So that's what we got. And then I also have to make my audio go through my headphones. I didn't plan at all. Okay. I've got this pulled up. It's working. Everyone can see. Alright. I'm gonna open up the game now. Just give it a moment. Yay. Wow, that's loud. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna check up on it real quick on YouTube just to make sure that it sounds okay. That's loud. Okay. I'm gonna make it louder. Oh shoot, I can't make it loud. Can I make this not full screen, please, so that I can... Full screen borderless window. Windowed. Apply. Okay, so right, can I... Yes! Okay, never mind. I can do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can hear me fine. Switch it to just the game so you guys don't see the overlays because they're annoying. Perfect. Make the music a little bit louder. Sounds okay. Okay, you can hear me fine. I'm actually a bit loud. So you guys don't see the overlays because they're annoying. Perfect. Make the music a little bit louder. Sounds okay. Okay. Cool, we're ready. Okay, so this is one of my favorite games. And I have never actually beaten the base game. And I just found out yesterday that Markiplier did a stream of this game, and I was watching it, and I was like, huh, I feel like I could beat this, and I was like studying what he was doing, because apparently he has beaten it. But yeah, we're gonna... I hope that it's not going into one of my old saves. I think I'm starting a new one. But yeah, we're gonna try and beat this, at least the base game. I know it's possible. I'll let you enjoy the intro.
Change for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We lost our will to snow. With it, the last traces of humanity. Farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to an end. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Alright. Before we get started doing anything, I'm gonna quickly... I want to swap the audio back to my speakers because my headphones are about to die, which is really annoying. Pause. Okay. I switched to just the game. Okay, that's obnoxious. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah, I know, battery low. I hope you guys can't hear my headphones saying battery low every 4 seconds. Okay. Cool. Really hope that doesn't sound really horrible. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna have it pretty quiet for myself so that it doesn't interfere too much with the mic. Okay. Hopefully I also got rid of the sound of my PC running loudly in the background. Alright. So I'm gonna try and beat this thing using some of the tips that I gleaned. I think one of the big things that I learned from watching the streams was not giving the people housing right away, which sounds like the incorrect choice. But it's like focusing on getting more important things like the workshop and the beacon going as quickly as possible. To change one of my hotkeys, sorry. I have hotkeys to mute and unmute myself. And apparently F10 opens the menu in this game, so I can't have that be my unmute button anymore. Okay, no roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. Better do something about it. I'll work on it in a minute. We have other more important things to focus on. So let's get the beacon. Yeah, that's gonna be the strat, is focusing on the slightly more important things first. Need wood. He also didn't bother with the gathering posts, which I feel like is a decent idea. He also left the heat off for a while. I know it's nighttime, so I'm gonna... He also had it on overdrive all the time, which I thought was really weird, but I'm gonna try it. I think because it keeps them from getting sick. As I say that, somebody gets sick. Also, I'm just gonna play until either I win or I lose. Because I do have some other things that I would like to do today, but I don't have anywhere to be, so... And this is a pretty long game. If you're doing well at it, at least. Number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Short burst of effort. Okay. I'm not gonna sign emergency shifts yet, but I should pick the first law. We're gonna start with radical treatment. No, child shelters.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Gotta protect my engineers because I only have so many of them right now. Okay. So let's build a medical post for those people who are sick. Forgot to mute myself, sorry. And then I need to build the child shelter within 2 days. But I'll give that a minute, because food is more important than that. Alright, looking on food. Okay. Let's get the beacon first. And I'll have this working on heaters. Gotta keep an eye on that overdrive setting so that it doesn't explode. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off now. beacon. Can I build a cookhouse? No. Also, apparently I can pick and choose, like, which individual people I assign to and remove from a job, which I think is a good idea. Okay, so I want to make... I need a group of 5 workers. And the strat that was suggested was to pull people who are sick from here, from the medical post. Mark all. Select. How do I... How do I take them out of the medical post? Oh wait, that's a child. Sorry, that's why I can't do that. Hmm. How do I pick and choose? He was picking and choosing. I guess... Never mind, I won't do that. I'll be nice. Okay. Get another law. We're gonna have the children be medic apprentices for when the people get sick. I really wish that I could center this. It really annoys me that I can't center it. Okay. What are we looking at? Food. Right. I'm gonna pull 5 workers off of the coal. And then once we have 40 wood, I can send them out to get more people so that we have more workers. Okay. And then you guys are gonna work on a coal thumper as soon as we have 15 wood, because we're gonna run out of coal piles, and coal's like the most important resource. Lack of home stirs anger. Captain, an angry crowd is protesting, pushed over the edge by prolonged homelessness. People demand that you address their problem immediately. I will provide shelter for everyone, because it won't be super difficult. I think I can do that relatively easily. There's 80 of them, so I have to build 8 of these. It's 10 wood each, so... should be able to do that. Oh, but I need to do the child shelter. We're already having some issues. Explore. Escort the survivors to the city. I don't know what it is about this game that just makes my brain happy, but I like it a lot. Yay, okay, we have more workers now. Send these guys out. Ranked vehicles. Supplies. Supplies is important. We need lots of wood to build these houses. We need more coal, steel. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on overdrive. So less of the people get sick. I need to build one more tent. And then I will have satisfied that as soon as they're all done building. I see, because I can't do a law right now. I'm not gonna worry about this for a minute because I need to get this child shelter so that people don't get angry with me. 20 wood. Okay. Go ahead and build that. And let them do construction so they don't all get mad. I think they are gonna get mad about the shelter thing because it technically won't be done in time, but at least they'll have the shelter, so it'll be fine. Yeah. They're angry at me. It's fine. I will fix it. See, I got that. That's good. Okay. Book of laws. Radical treatment. I pretty much always pick radical treatment because that means that later I can get the people back as workers. I'm gonna get the sawmill. What are these guys doing? Okay, come back. Bring resources with you. Alright, we need food. Cookhouse. Can't build a hunter's hut yet. I need a road. And since we have the heaters, I can make that function. Oh, overdrive's getting a little too close to exploding. Okay, we have a lot more food. Sturdy shelter. Find more people. Secure raw food supply. I can do that. Oh, the people are very discontent. Where are all my hunters at? Okay, we're doing better. Let's get this coal thumper up with a road. So that I can stop having them out here gathering coal and have them over here gathering coal. Provide some shelter. I can do that. I can probably provide shelter for everyone. I'm trying to maximize space by having buildings of a similar size be on the same row. Like on the same ring around. I mean... Has anyone died yet? I don't think so. I want to try extra rations for the ill. I usually don't do that.
Listen, everyone.
They can be fed better, so I don't have to turn that on if I don't want to. Or is that automatic? It might be automatic. It's fine. Get hunter's gear so that our hunter house is better at what they do. And it's gonna get warmer, which is good. Okay. Housing achieved. How many of my people are homeless? No home. Okay. Some of them are still homeless. Let's do another tent. Okay, there's no people there. Which is unfortunate. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, get warmer. Yeah. Can I turn off the heater in the cookhouse? Yes, I can. Okay. This back. Overdrive. Right, patient. Well, I know this guy kills himself if I cut off his leg. So I won't say suspiciously if we have to farm an invitation, we must do something. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is the care house. Because that makes sense. And I want to try to get access to prosthetics as quickly as possible. Faster gathering. Okay. We have another steam core. Ooh, got a ton of wood. Hold on. Directory. Can I build a resource depot? Which is crazy that I have enough stuff for a resource depot. Get that in place. Ah, somebody died. Unfortunate. First deaths. People can take care of it themselves because I can't do anything now. Painful deaths. I can afford for discontent to rise a little bit. More sick beds needed. Got 1/3 of the sick into treatment. I think I can do this. I have a bunch of engineers that aren't doing anything right now, so let's see what we got. Medical posts have to be out here because of size. This is for wood. Remaining one, I have to build another. Oh shoot. Turn off. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, that's good. Okay. Right, all the sick are cared for. Replace whoever was sick from that job. Two are gravely ill. Oh, that sucks. It's bad when the people die for a variety of reasons, but when a lot of people start dying, then you start running out of workers, and that makes more people start dying. It's no good. Okay. Your house. And over here. need to get a cemetery going. Okay, more people escort to the city. Okay, we got faster gathering, drawing boards. We gotta build a sawmill, which I'm gonna put out here. Put it right there. Is the road not good enough for you, sawmill? Yeah, we're running out of workers.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
And we're running out of food. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Gathering more coal than we use. We have enough wood. We have enough steel. Okay, we're not getting enough food. That's no good. Okay. Need more medical facilities. More hunters' huts. Or better medical facilities. Might be another good choice. Let's see, once we do this, once food, health, shelter. Yeah, once we get this done, we can build a hothouse, which I think is a better choice than just building more of these little guys, because that's not really going to do anything. Oh, jeez. And we're out of food officially. Place the sick workers. Well, at least they're happy.
Move. Time to get to work.
Okay. Drawing boards. Hothouse. Thanks, cool. Oh, I don't remember what the discontent was at. I'll open another medical post. Did they really stop with 2% left on that? It's still okay. Cemetery will provide slightly no risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You'll have to establish a cemetery. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. I'll do the cemetery.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Risk attacking the bears. Oh. The scouts died from their injuries. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Need more scouts then. Make a new scout team. Send them in this direction. Houses and the medical post upgrade will be next. Get a hot house going right here. used a steam core, that's fine. Because more food is more food, and more food is good. How much does the house produce? 1.2 per hour, 20 per day. I'm gonna just move everybody over here and get rid of this building. It's not necessary. Okay. What are we looking at? Generator range upgrade. What he needs. Ceremonial funerals. Prosthetics. Okay, so I need to focus on building a factory. It's our next most important task. I'm not gonna address that. Because I always struggle with that, and that always ends up making the people angry. And I don't feel like dealing with it. People, that's cool. Place a rest for the dead. Where will this fit? There. We need more tents. I'm gonna build 5 more tents. And that's definitely not enough. Oh, that is enough. That's more than enough. Okay. Well, that's fine. Then when we get more people, there will be enough space for them. Need a heater in the hothouse. Need a heater in all of the medical places. And in the cookhouse. Well, it's closed right now anyway. Okay, here we go. Dismantle it. The automaton's not worth it. Large convoy. Okay, we're doing pretty good actually right now. This is a very good run so far. Okay. Most of our people are hungry. Another hothouse would be a great option. But I'm gonna need a steam core to build a factory. But they just got another steam core, never mind. Yeah, they just picked up another steam core from that robot. Generator heat zone. Coal consumption is higher. Okay, it's on the second range setting. I can turn that heater off. That'll save us some money. Not money, some coal. That's what I meant. Inspiration. Bunkhouses so that they're warmer. Oh, jeez. Feed everyone. Yeah, sure. Hopefully the other hothouse will make that easier. Or escort to the city. So they're gonna come back with that and a bunch of steel and a steam core. which is good stuff. I need more medical bays. Oh, okay. Yeah, the extra food rations is a choice. We don't have the food right now, so... Can't do that. Love to be able to do that soon. Okay, let's go with... soup. Which will make our food last a little bit longer. Bunkhouse. Okay, factory is the next level up, so we need more steel. Then we can get drafting machines going on. So we can get that factory, so we can get our 17 people back. Okay. Assign workers. You guys want me to open another medical post? Oh. Another medical post, and we're gonna start replacing some of these outer tents, bunkhouses, so they're a little bit warmer. The inner tents can stay because they're warm enough from the generator. Storage limit reached. More people are going hungry. This is not good. Well, at least it got warmer. It's always a plus. Scare promise fulfilled. I can do another law. Ceremonial funerals to make them more happy. Happier. It's a better word. I think our coal consumption's a bit high now. Yeah, okay, we need to get more coal. We'll get a second coal thumper going on. And capacity's full there. So while they're gathering that, let's have them working here and getting more. Factory. How are we looking on coal now? Still not enough. Well, right, because once we have people gathering the coal at both places and making... You have to start heating 3 cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. Let's see if I can do this. Livable conditions in homes. Okay. So... Okay, so wait, if I just make 2 of them into bunkhouses, or 3 of them into bunkhouses, then that should fulfill the requirement. No. That's not good. That's not good. When can I get the infirmaries? I want to start replacing. Okay. Yeah, I want to start replacing my medical posts with infirmaries. Yeah. How are we doing on coal? Okay, we're doing okay on coal. How are we doing on food? We're doing bad on food. But I can build a factory now. Which means that we can make prosthetics and get some of our people back. Get like 30 people back. Food ration's too low. Okay. Well, I messed that one up, but it's fine. A medical post. So people keep demanding that I open new medical posts, even though it's not gonna really change anything and everything's gonna be exactly the same. After we waste the time and the money. Stupid medical post. Okay. Infirmary. Can't do that yet. Need steel. And wood. Okay, I'm gonna assign the emergency shift law. So that if we do have an emergency with food or coal or whatever, we can deal with that. Make another steam core so I can build new infirmaries. That would be pretty cool. I hope those bunkhouses stay livable after it gets cold again. Out of steel. Oh. Well, duh, that's what's happening here. Stop what you're doing. Because we need this steel in order to... Infirmary. Feed them. Coal is still doing fine. Keep up on that. Why can't I send them anywhere? This will make them happy. People are dying. No, stop it. Stop dying. Quit it. Yeah, they didn't stay warm. Stop dying! No! Oh my goodness, no. Wait, can I avoid this whole thing happening if I go to Winterhome before that guy shows up? Okay, so now in the middle of my current mess, I have to deal with this. Okay, what are we gonna do? Order and discipline or faith and spiritual strength? We'll go with faith and spiritual strength. House of prayer.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, anyway. Jeez, that's so unimportant. If I build another workshop, can we do things faster? That's gonna take some of the steel that we need. Okay. Stop dying. Okay. Infirmary. Feed all the hungry. So make sure these are working. This is why they're dying, because these aren't heated. Still have 28 amputees. I need a steel mill. Do we not have?
Go rest all who can.
Okay. Can I send these guys out now? To Winterhome. Jeez. Okay. This is not going how I wanted it to. Stop dying. How are we looking on coal? We're looking bad on coal. Okay. I'm gonna do an emergency shift on coal gathering. Oh, I'm about to die. Cool. We don't have enough steel to build a stupid house of prayer. Hey, so I don't care. Okay, discontent's going down. That's good. The people are dying. Stop making those. Need to build an infirmary. I need 20 steel to build an infirmary, and the steel pile is gone. What do we do? Okay, hold on. Wait, this is not what I wanted. Steel works. I'm so stressed right now. I don't feel like I'm gonna make it through this that I'm doing right now. I feel like this run is probably a bust. Let's do this because it'll make them happy without me having to build anything else.
New law is signed.
But I'm gonna try my best to salvage this. Yeah, we're definitely dead.
The work shift starts.
If and when I lose this in about 4 minutes, probably less, I will take a short break, we'll have an intermission, and then I'm probably gonna try one more time. What did they want? Oh yeah, build a steelworks so that I can build an infirmary. Yep, there we go. My time has come. Well, I did my best. Alright. I'm gonna take a little intermission, eat my lunch, and then I'll come back and we're gonna try again. Alrighty. Let's do it. We're gonna try it one more time.
We roam the still, cool world. No horizon in sight.
So last time, waiting for steel over and over again was a big issue, and lack of food was a big issue. I think going for hot houses, factories, and infirmaries quickly is going to be pretty crucial to having a better run. Child shelters. I think still keeping the children as medics is going to be a good choice, because we had a lot of engineers just kind of hanging out last time, so we definitely don't need more of them. I'm not going to do shelter right away. And I'm not going to overdrive this unless I need to, because I really don't think that it was beneficial. Alright, we got that going. Get medic apprentices.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city. Get going. Time to earn your bread.
This doesn't really need to be on right now. Because there's nothing around it. Okay. Need the workshop and the beacon.
Time to rest, folks.
Crates depleted. We'll go to a different one. Workshop going. Let's get the beacon. We'll turn the generator back on. How are we looking coal-wise? Looking better. We need more food being gathered. Because plenty of food is being cooked, but we don't have enough to cook. What do I pull people off of? Well, I can't pull anyone off of coal. I already pulled people off steel. I guess we'll pull from wood. Okay, we're almost close to having enough food. Okay. Got the beacon. Heaters. the wrong spot. 2. Okay. Sustain life. No. I'm not gonna bother with any of that. I'll look at the cemetery.
Listen, everyone. New law is mine.
If I got a second workshop going, I could probably build stuff faster. Or research stuff faster, I mean. I'm gonna... Oh.
Getting colder.
This is a pickle. Real pickle. Okay, pull these people out of here and have them get coal.
Move. Time to get to work.
Okay. The heater. Put them back in the cookhouse. How are we looking food-wise? Okay, we still need more food and we need more coal. Okay, next I'm gonna focus on resource gathering. Yeah. Everything we need for basic resources that we're gonna need regularly. Sign radical treatment.
New law. A new law has passed.
I'm gonna get a second workshop going. Even though it doesn't seem like a good time to do that, I feel like it'll benefit us in the future. Lose the providing shelter for everyone. I'll open medical post. Okay, failed that. But, right, we can have that running. Oh, jeez. Okay. What am I doing not building the beacon? Oh, this is a horrible start. Two people are dead already. Yeah, this is terrible, terrible. You know what? I'm just gonna start over. Because I already messed it up. I don't understand how people beat this game. Because I've been playing it for a long time. And I can't quite figure out the strategy. I'm gonna to build 2 workshops right off the bat. Because it'll make all of my research twice as fast. Right? Beacon. Yeah, look at that. Look at that speed. Put that on. Shelter for 40 people. I can do that. Two, three, four. Okay, this is a better start. I'm not gonna sign any laws until I need them. How much do I need? 25 wood for a medical post. Get one of those in place. That'll be enough space for all of our sick. Beacon. Do heaters. We have somewhere for all of our sick. I keep accidentally placing things incorrectly. If I can build 2 more tents, then I will have housed everyone. Man, that was fast. Okay. Yeah, I think 2 of those is the strategy. Need you guys working on wood crates. Yeah, I think this is going better than the last run. We have everybody working. There's nobody that's just standing around wasting time. Should I do child labor? I can't decide. Okay, once this tent is built, everyone will be housed. And then we're starting to get people who are hungry. So, work on that. We'll get the cookhouse going. Lock the coal thumper. Sawmill is gonna be next. Because I need at least some permanent way to collect all the types of resources that we're gonna need. And then I need a hunting hut. Even though it doesn't look like it, eventually we're gonna run out of coal. So I'm gonna have them keep collecting coal even though we need wood, because I'm about to have the sawmill up. So I think working on the crates is not a good use for time. Okay, I'm gonna put all my attention on food. Because that's our most important thing right now. Are we looking okay? On coal, we're good. Food, we need a lot more than we produce. Steelworks going. Build a sawmill. Got the most effective place to put this sawmill. And I don't really want it to be this far from the center, but it's gonna have to be. It's not really any other options. Looking over here. People are gravely ill. Medical treatment. That's what we gotta do. And I need them to be working on something. Want to do drawing boards. Do I have been working on crates? Off the crates on this steel wreckage. Don't have anywhere for steel right now. Turn off the heater at night. Can I put the steelworks? That over there. Okay. Don't worry about the wreckage. Go work there. Okay. That's working. We got wood and steel production. Full blast. We're gonna work on getting a hot house. And then, shockingly, surprisingly, everyone is fed for now. I'm gonna do child labor. We're gonna try that.
Listen, everyone. New law signed.
And then next I'll do the cemetery.
End of shift.
As many people as possible working there. Cookhouse is closed. Do I still not have a hunter's hut? I don't have a hunter's hut. I don't have a beacon either. And I have a bunch of people that aren't working, which is good. Because that means that I have extra people for additional tasks. Can I build a coal thumper? I can't. Put that there. So that I can get the people away from the cold area. Out of there and over here. And then we'll get people working the pile. Okay. Get the hot house going. And a cemetery.
New law. A new law has passed.
Okay, people are dying. I need to focus on medicine.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Place the cemetery. Medical posts. Perfect timing. I can get the free benefits from this, which I was already doing. Except I'm out of engineers. Are any of my engineers... Okay, hang on. I want to let them... No. I'll open this. That's more important. I need them to not be dying. Okay, everybody be working.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, we can build hot houses. Medical post upgrade. Build a hot house. We can skip over building hunters' huts entirely. What can I do here? Not gonna sign anything. Who isn't working?
Workday ends.
Children. Ah. I'm gonna put children in the cookhouse so that I can have adults out here doing the work in the cold, because I'm not gonna be mean, at least not for now. I'm not gonna be mean while it's not necessary. Get warmer homes because it's about to get colder. Children working in the hot house, that's pretty safe. Right, I need a beacon. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? My lack of beacon. Now I need to make a convoy. Or a scout team, I mean, to go get the convoy. So we are reaching a point where we need more people. Where can I pull from? I can pull from the coal mill. Or the coal thumper, I mean.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty.
As soon as I have 40 wood. Okay. Make a scout team. Lost expedition. And that'll have me able to get more engineers. Okay, I want to get drafting machines. Is there anything else that I really need? Doing fine on coal. Hold on. Are we doing fine on coal? We're doing okay on coal. Not doing okay on food, so yeah, what can I do to get better food? Drafting machines, yeah. Open a stupid medical post. But you're gonna have to give me a minute. Because I don't have anybody to work in it. Okay. Medical post is in existence. Want to start upgrading to the bunkhouses soon, but getting the workshops going is a higher priority, I think. Fill up everywhere that needed to be filled. Send these guys to the observatory.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
We're gonna need to replace the sawmill with something better soon.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
If I can have as few children working as possible, that would be great.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Like, this should be mostly children because it's a safe job. We need more wood.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Here, here, here.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
I think this sturdy shelter has food at it. Crafting machines, and then what do I need for the care house? 25 wood. Care house. Okay, got that. What's the worst problem that we're having right now? People are starving. And they're homeless. Shelter for 22 people is gonna be... It's gonna mean more tents. One more tent in addition to these two that I just placed. Yeah, starving is a really big problem. have to do soup. Eating soup will cause discontent. I'd rather have the discontent than people getting sick from the food.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed. Work time. Get moving.
How are we looking on coal? We need more coal. Okay. Build one more tent. And then come back with the food. We want infirmaries. Not gonna keep the heat on in there if I don't need it. Can't feed everyone right now, so I'm not gonna say I can. Let's get another coal thumper going. And prosthetics.
A new law has passed.
Those guys to the crash site. We need to be slightly better about coal. Oh good, okay, it's getting warmer. Always a positive. Okay, good, they're not starving anymore. And we can build an infirmary. Can I fit this guy? Yeah, right there. Okay, what else is useful for us? Anyone amputated yet? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get the factory going. And we should get another steam core if they're going to the crash site. I believe that's where the automaton is. If I'm not mistaken.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Try to turn off as many heaters as I can. Are we looking on coal? Okay, we're doing fine. Still need more food. I think building the factory is more important than another hothouse. Because we only have one that's hungry, so that'll be okay for now. We're about to run out of space for wood, which is actually a good thing. So let's so now we can start stockpiling that. At the factory. We're gonna need coal mining. We're gonna improve our coal gathering ability, because that's gonna become really important. Or we can store wood. We need a steam core for that? That's annoying. Okay. It's gonna get colder, so let's improve some housing here. Now I can fix all of it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Positive stuff going on here. Okay. Straight. Let's go improved heaters. Scouts died from their injuries. That's fine. This is fine. I'm only gonna do it if I have to. I'm not gonna do it unless it's necessary, because they're useful if they grow up, and also morals and all that, but it's a video game, so who cares? Yeah, okay. We need more coal. Yeah, I'm gonna need to send people out to get a steam core, which is annoying. Okay, do I have workers? I'm gonna steal 4 people from here. Children do it instead. And we're gonna send out a new set of scouts to the steel bridge. That's where the automaton is. I was wrong earlier. Roof heaters. Let's do healthcare insulation. Just trying to prepare my best for when it gets colder in a couple of minutes. Because that's gonna make a bunch of stuff stop working if I don't prepare for it, and that will be really annoying, because it'll make a bunch of my people die. Okay, somebody's starving. That's no good. Can I just straight up build a bunkhouse? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, we've got a house. We have way more people than that. Holy heck. Right, I keep forgetting that every time we bring in new people, I have to build more houses. But now I have a bunch of new workers, so that's good stuff. I can't build another hothouse, but I need more food. We need 168 pieces of food a day. How much does the hothouse make? 3 per hour. It's 3 times 24. 72. No. Yeah? I don't know. 70-ish. My brain's not working right now. These guys need heaters. We're doing on coal. We're doing bad on coal. Okay. Now I have to deal with this guy. Get out of here. This guy's gonna show up and tell everyone that everything's awful, and then they're all gonna get upset, and I have to deal with that. Angry British people. I have to waste resources on stupid things they want. It's fine. Okay. Food is still our biggest issue, so anyway. I need... If I can open 2 more hothouses. But I would need 2 more steam cores for that, and I also need another steam core for the factory. Dismantle it. Okay, I got 2 more. So I can use those for the hothouses, because those are more important. We only have 13 amputees, so it's not like the factory isn't as important as keeping the 70 plus people alive that are currently starving. Well, not starving, but hungry. I can house everybody. I can afford to house everyone. No, I can't. I lied. I forgot the bunkhouses cost more wood, but it's fine. In a minute, I'll be able to house everyone. I do have a plan. Just hold your horses, Buccarino. Okay, if I can build that one, and then if I can build 1 more bunkhouse, then everyone will be housed. And I won't have to worry about that for a little while. And I can do that now. So that's good. Connect up this road. Okay. Don't need more people to feed right now. Let's go to the weather station. Let me handle feeding the people that I already have, and then we'll work on handling more later. Okay, hothouse insulation. Cookhouse insulation is going to be important. Yeah, I want to work on making sure that when things get colder, everything doesn't immediately shut down. Okay, everyone is housed. If I can build 1 more medical post, then all the sick will have somewhere to be. I can afford for discontent to rise. You know what? The child labor does actually make the game easier. Wait, these have abilities, don't they? Yeah, look at that. Okay, I gotta remember to do that when I'm able to. Cookhouse insulation, so I need 10 more wood. Let's get more of those abilities that we can have. Evening prayers. I don't have to build anything for the evening prayers, so that'll be good. People are tending to go with the Londoners more. I should raise hope. I think the religious abilities will do that. Yeah. Oh wait, I can start this. Okay. Cookhouse insulation, so that doesn't immediately stop working as soon as it gets colder, which we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 days till it gets way colder, so yeah, I have to handle that sooner rather than later. I also have to deal with our coal problem, and we're still dealing with the food problem, which actually I can fix right now. Watch this. Watch me completely solve the food crisis with these 2 more hothouses, I believe. Yeah, look at that. I think that's the first time I've ever been in the green with food in this game. We do need more coal, though. I think coal gathering, once we have the cookhouse insulation, I think additional coal gathering is going to be our next most important task. That. We need better solution, coal mines, steam cold mines, and advanced. Actually, I just need another steam core. Is the steam coal thumper better? Oh, the steam coal thumper is better. Okay, I don't need a steam core for that, so let's do that. I think the downside of it is just that it takes more space. Take resources. I actually want to see if I can get an outpost established to gather coal as well. I want to make it so that coal is never an issue. Okay, go ahead and dismantle the sawmill, get the materials back, put another sawmill somewhere. Put it right there. I need better wood production, but sawmill will work for now. Okay, got the steam coal thumper. And we'll get a steam sawmill. Get a better sawmill. And then when that's done, I'll just replace this sawmill that I just built with that, because... Or I could have 2. That's a cleric to reassure people. Oh yeah, can I do these? Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're less likely to become Londoners, that's good. Get more faith stuff going. Shrines increase the hope of people working nearby. Get our steam coal thumper going first, because... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. We'll do the shrines. Put 1, like, there, that's a good spot, in there. You have to build 3 of them. Those are both in good spots. And everyone's fed. Nice. Explore. Okay. We can restart the mine later. So that means that I can do an outpost if I get to a spot where I can afford to build an outpost. Okay, we have more than enough food. So, coal is my next focus. We got 2 more days before it gets real cold again. But it'll only be cold for 2 days and then it'll get back to this current temperature, so that's good too. That's not a permanent, that's just a practice run to see if I am equipped for the cold or if I have to do more. See if I can get better housing. I think is another good step. Let's build this last shrine so I can fulfill that. Steam sawmill. Actually, I'll put up a second sawmill over here. Sure. It's all temporary. Shrine's built. Okay, this will help us get rid of Londoners. Where will this fit? Right there. And we'll get more people on the better sawmill. In fact, when the Faith Keepers are gonna need people. I'll let the engineers be Faith Keepers for now. Carrot, I need 100 wood. Oh, we started a cult. Oops. And they're about to get back with a bunch of materials. Yeah, I did. Okay. Go to winter home. Because I need time to prepare for there to be more people. Oh, rise, that's what I need. More Londoners. Ah. One homeless person. Can I do? Yeah. Okay, do one of those. Okay, we have more than enough wood to do that. Build another bunkhouse for the one homeless guy. Okay, I can counteract that. I feel bad that you kind of have to be evil in this game to make things work. Like, I wish that the developers had included more leeway in how evil you can be. Like, you could choose to be evil if you want to, but you don't have to. But it's kinda necessary with the way that the game works. Field kitchens. Raise temperature nearby workplaces by 1 level, 2 field kitchens. That's good. Heat is good. Oh, they're small. They're itty bitty, teeny tiny. Do there and do I have to have people work at the field kitchens? Okay, here's the test to see if I can handle the cold. Which seems like a big... Really. Okay, we need to make sure. Hot houses and medical posts. We have enough coal. We have not enough coal at all. Oh right, I never built the steam coal thumper. That's why. That's why we're running out of coal. What's the next best thing that we can do? More food, and then we can have more people, so that if the Londoners leave and take a lot of people with them, it won't be a massive deal. Feed the hungry. Okay, one more day of this, then it'll get warm again. Just need to hope that the coal lasts until then. It doesn't really look like it's gonna. Move. Gather up all that coal. Apparently there was nobody gathering. From that part. I'm going to take apart this building. We still have enough food, but barely. It's cool looking. Not great. Okay. Outpost is gonna be the most important thing now. I need to get that coal outpost going. Steam cores. I guess they can get the convoy on the way. It is about that time where we're starting to run out of workers. Okay. Depot. I need more steel. House of Healing. Feels slower than the Infirmary Public Penance. Okay, the temple is pretty much all good except I have to build it. Where will that fit? That'll fit where the old coal thumper went. 45 steel. Okay, what can I do while we're working on the post? Optimization, I don't have that going on. I should build a proper coal mine. We need warmer buildings. But we need steel for warmer buildings. I can't afford to do an emergency shift right now. They'll all get angry. Is there anything that I can do that doesn't take steel that will help? Let's do that. I can lose a person. Okay, the Londoner tendency is neutral. And it's warmer. Okay. Good for a little while. Children working in the field and kitchen. Okay. Where is everywhere that's being heated right now? Turn off as many heaters as I can. Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta fix this here coal problem. Extra gathering. Don't need that. I don't want to do anything that's gonna take steel because I need it for houses. Okay, escort them to the city along with all the stuff that we have. I'm going to build another infirmary because I can afford it. Man, we have an overabundance of food. Okay, wait, where is the resource depot? Food rations. Change food rations. Always good to have more food. I'll actually probably just build another one. Nope, I can't. I need that steel for something else. Okay, Londoners are going down. And then when the convoy gets back, I can assign a bunch of people to jobs, which will be good. Where are all my engineers? Some of my engineers are working there. Here. Peacekeeper murdered. Call one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. Banish him. Yay. Something we can do to make everyone happier. Ceremonial funerals.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed. Move.
Okay, we're almost okay with coal. Need more food actually, which is kind of nuts. And the convoy's about to show up, so that'll be important. People. Let's assign jobs to everyone. American camp. Okay. Need more housing. Get good houses now. Do the houses hold more people or are they just warmer? Okay, they're just warmer. So I still need to build 3 more bunk houses. Which means I need a bunch more steel. Whoa. I didn't allow anything. It's gonna get really, really cold for a day. Let's stay slightly colder. Okay. This is our last day at this temperature. I need 3 more bunkhouses. So, 1. Ooh. Why can I not build a street? Okay. That works. 1 more bunkhouse. Everyone housed. I should have waited, but I didn't realize that was supposed to be done. Okay. Build road, and then everyone is housed. Armory mechanization. Employ fewer people, that's probably a good idea. Heater efficiency upgrade, that's a good idea. Yep. Come back. another set of scouts, and I'll have them go there. Can I build a depot? No, I can't. Can start replacing some of these bunkhouses with warmer houses. Why won't they build this road? What's their deal about this road? Oh, it's not connected up to the other road. I see. I understand now. Okay. Everyone is housed. Now everyone is cold. Not gonna do that yet. Put heaters on everything that needs it to keep functioning. Oh no, okay. I'm not gonna have these on if they're not even working. Is that enough? No. Okay. Well, that's great. It's just for a day. Perfect timing. Send you far out, man. Let's improve some bunkhouses, because the house is only slightly cold. Give this kid a day off. Better heater efficiency. Let's improve the power of the generator so we can make it warmer. Disperse the crowd. Shush. I'm not a despot. I'm literally just trying to make sure we're not dying. And we are, in fact, dying right now. Okay, it's gonna get warm again, that's good. It'll still be slightly colder than it was before, but it could be worse. Okay, the discontent is pretty high. I gotta do something about that. Okay. I can make the hot houses functional again. And the medical posts. Why is the generator shutting down? No, that's bad. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Shoot. More coal. We need more coal. Gather coal. Why aren't you gathering coal? This is the problem because everybody stopped gathering the freaking coal. Okay. Doing fine on coal. Now. because I realized that nobody was gathering the coal. Can't deal with that. Can I do anything over here that will make them happier? Anything lower discontent? Hmm. We'll do public finance.
Law has passed.
Do we need more coal? No. How are we out of coal again? It just told me that we are okay with coal. Are they not gathering coal right now? Oh, it's free time. Okay, I definitely need to sign the 24-hour shift. Or the emergency shift, I mean. As soon as I get the chance. Working children will get double rations, hope will rise, we can't afford it. I don't have to do that, so I'm not going to. I would. If I could. It's not dying exiles. They might die on the way. Exiled from Tesla City. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll bring them back. Oh, jeez. Okay, we have enough coal. We do not have enough food. And we're gonna need more, because I just invited a ton of people to come here. So we need another hothouse here, industrial hothouse. We'll improve one of our current ones. Food is fine, coal is fine. Need another infirmary. Need more steel. Fascinating. Alright, there's only 7 Londoners left. So that's fine, we'll be okay. Take the resources. They have food, so I'll have them bring it back. Food is fine, okay. People are sick. Need 5 more steel. Right, I forgot about that guy. Oops. Yay, they like me. They're gonna pick emergency shift for emergencies. Discontent will fall, that's what I need. Okay, yeah, I'm glad they're coming back with people because we're starting to run out. Workers. Now I need to house a bunch more people, but that's okay. It's not super difficult. Jeez, I need to house 52 more people. Okay. And I need 20, however much steel for many they need. Any cold homes in 24 hours. Disperse the crowd. Okay, I don't have to answer those anymore. That's really great. Okay, it cost me less steel to upgrade these. But I need to build more. Oh, I need to build a lot more. You guys aren't doing anything. Go to the fishing village. And why are people hungry again? We have enough food, we have enough coal. Couldn't let the Londoners leave, we did the right thing. We're united again, yay! Okay, I stopped the Londoners. I have never successfully done that before, so I think that's a good sign. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We won a hard-fought victory over those who try to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep us all together. How sweet. Okay, what can we do over here? Not gonna bother with that right now. I really hope that after I turn on all these heaters, it doesn't kill our coal supplies or coal balance. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They came back with a bunch of food. Send you guys this way. Why are we not researching anything? Let's go generator efficiency, and then after efficiency we'll go for range. Discontent will fall and hope will fall. That's fine. More workers. Now this sawmill isn't doing anything, so we'll take it apart. Gonna build another steel sawmill. Or not steel, steam sawmill, sorry.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Heat workplaces. Think I can do that? Right. I actually don't know that I can do that. Yeah, I failed. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Sometimes you try and you fail, and that's fine. I want to build the outpost, but I feel like we need more steel. We're really sleeping on steel right now. So if we can get more steel, then I can build better housing faster. Unexpected guests. Send out search parties. Okay. More steel. I can upgrade another house. Make that one warm. Generator efficiency. Let's go for range next. How many are almost 63? Okay. The increased amount of steel, I think, was a good idea. Let's upgrade one more house. Finish the fishing village. We don't need a food outpost. Oh, but we didn't need wood either. I make a place to store the wood. Then we can keep that, and then later when we can't gather anything, it'll be fine. We won't have to worry about wood anymore. Okay. Resource depot. Running from a storm. Everyone's welcome. I'll take extra people. Okay, generator range. How are we looking on coal? We're looking bad on food, and we're looking just barely okay on coal. And it's about to get worse, so need somewhere to put the wood. Right, I already did that. And then we need another. We'll improve one of our current coal converters. and build another one. Steel. And I need a place to store more coal as well. Disperse. Children, of course we gotta save them. Let's see if we can get skill run. Let's see if we can get all the children working in the houses, because the other workers should be doing the more dangerous jobs. Let's do... Let's see, what can I do out here? More insulation and infirmary lists. Yeah, we'll work on this, so I need 75 steel in order to do that. And we're cold again, okay. Well, I'm not gonna bother with the heaters if they're not gonna make it work anyway. We're gonna live off our stockpile for now. We do need better heaters. But, big benefit is I have a ton of steam cores and a bunch of extra people. So we're gonna go resource depot for coal. We're gonna go Tesla City. Okay, turn off all the heaters that we don't need. I forgot that I could do that. That makes it a lot easier to tell where my heaters are on. More coal space. Okay, how are we looking? Food's looking bad, but that's because the hothouses are not functional right now. Coal is looking good. Save this child. Okay. We have a lot of homeless right now. See if I can get the next research stage going. No, I'm gonna build homes. So glad that I can skip over those now. It's like I'm working on it, and it would be a huge pain if I was being rushed by the game. Yeah, I think getting the next level of insulation is going to be all that's going to save us, because otherwise the rest of this stuff is not going to work. Okay, I can't afford for more discontent, so we're gonna have to send them on their way. Okay, there's the storm. Oh, should I not even... I'm not gonna bother with the outpost, because if I bother with the outpost, then I'm gonna waste time and resources building something that I'm not even gonna be able to use as soon as the storm comes in. Search beacon. Okay, we need steel. Okay. Get this.
Today's labor is done. Thank you, Lord.
Okay, these can function without heaters for now. I'm gonna turn on some heaters in the more distant workplaces just so that those people stop getting sick, because we have a lot of sick people right now.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Are we coal? Food bad. It's because the hothouses don't work. They do now. Right, I forgot it got warmer. Let's see what I can make work. Low risk of falling ill. Moderate risk of falling ill. These guys are fine. Okay. Coal could be better. Let's do infirmary checklists. And I can permanently fix the hope problem.
New law! A new law has passed.
Yeah, we definitely started a cult. Okay. So now I just have to worry about discontent. I build infirmaries for all the sick. There's a lot of them. There's more sick than there are homeless or hungry, so we'll focus on that. We don't need an outpost. go there. Okay, what can I build a lot of? Let's do at least basic housing for everybody. Need 20 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Close. And then 19, 20. I gotta build a bunch of roads. And these aren't gonna be warm houses by any means, but they'll be good enough.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Of course, now not everyone's housed because 20 more people are.
All workers double your rating for our divine.
Everybody's dying from the cold. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. At least everyone is housed. Memory checklists. Okay. Houses are less expensive. That's what I need. Okay. These guys are cold. Okay. Discontent is high. I'll open an infirmary. Okay, quit dying. Give me a minute. Discontent will fall. Discontent will fall. Yeah, there's the storm. Man, that's no good. The road. It's not fully built. Connect. Connect. Okay. Good, good, good. All the people dying is not helping me. Get to work, because I open an infirmary as soon as I have the resources for it. How are we looking heater-wise? Not helping, not helping, not helping, not helping. This face keeps calm down. I cannot lose this far in. Not. Infirmary's working. The house isn't working anyway. Could not be losing this far in. I've gotten this far quite a few times. Okay, I want to get to the part where it warms up, because that's pretty much the only time that I can make good changes. Cold is bad or food is awful. House insulation. Steel. Gang, I think this might be the end. It might just be disband. I need you guys for other things. Okay. Get warmer. Okay. How are we looking? Oh, these still need heaters. Did I make that functional? No.
Get to work. Praise our glorious leader with your labors.
Heater coal thumpers. Cookhouse. Workshops. Bring them with. That'll be the last time that I send those people out. We're gonna make farm housing as many as possible. I didn't do anything about the prosthetics. It would be really great if all these people would stop dying.
Fire for the night.
Where are all my engineers? Yes. These are more important. Jeez, okay. overcrowding.
Hear me. War in the city.
Okay. Disband. And we're gonna take the beacon apart. Take the resources. We don't need it. The storm is coming up very soon.
Worship begins. May Lord preserve our great leader.
Okay. Not okay. This is not doing anything anyway. Dysfunctional. Armor. People. Need some more people. Not working anyway. Don't have anyone else to put on those. Oh, children in the hop house. It's fine. It's fine. Food and coal are both bad.
Praise our inspired leader. May retire for the night.
We're gonna run out of coal. We're gonna focus on gathering. Gathering coal. Gathering coal. 24-hour shift and gathering coal. All die.
Get to work. Praise our glorious leader for your labors.
Not working. Don't worry about it. Pull everybody out. Will this work? Yeah, that will work. Okay. Should turn this off. The engineers ones that are working, that will be more efficient. Why isn't this doing anything? Infirmary mechanization. I could be conserving engineers. Yes.
People of God, our wise leader declares work done for today.
Triage.
Listen,
I'll just hold on to that ability. Okay, what's going on here? Not enough. Yeah, not enough to make it worth it to keep that open. We'll put them on the infirmary instead. Consolidate workers here. I'm like sweating right now. Okay, that's on. Yeah, I think we're reaching the end, the bitter end. But to be fair, I got pretty far. Probably not gonna do another round, or at least I'll take a little break and maybe come back later because this run has taken about 2 hours and my first run took 1 hour. So it's been a while. There are a couple other things I would like to do today. Yeah, I think we're reaching the bitter end here. I'm gonna try my best. We need warmer buildings for the people to live in. Because really the hardest part is you have to get through this stupid storm. Oh, I have more engineers. Where did the engineers come from? I don't know. But I'm gonna use them as much as I can. Infirmaries operable. Hothouse operable. This medical post is unnecessary. Oh, it's because I finished this. Yeah. Generator efficiency. Maybe I can do it. Might be able to do it. Engineers and cookhouse. I'm gonna not heat that while it's closed. Someone died. That's fine. People be dying all day. I don't really care. Like, I do care, but it's not anything I can really do about it. Okay, coal and food are both bad. I can't turn it up. Generator stress. Oh wait, I think overdrive doesn't take more coal. Ah, it doesn't. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Overdrive couplings. It's more efficient. This on. Nobody lives here, so it doesn't matter. Inoperative, it's too cold. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. Still too cold, doesn't matter. I'm gonna pull everyone out of these. and put them working on things that matter right now. Like gathering coal. Yes, I do have the children out gathering. What say you about it? Okay, the storm is starting. Here comes the true test. We need warmer housing. As warm of housing as I can get. Focused on warmer housing for people on the outer rings. Houses of healing are gonna be useless. Jeez. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with any of that. Why? No, 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 no. This is the worst time for that to happen. Okay. It's the only time that I can do that, because otherwise the discontent will be too high. Can I make this work? Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull everyone out of the buildings that aren't functional. Okay. My heaters mean nothing. That's really cool. None of the infirmaries are functional. It's okay. It's okay, it's fine. We just need everyone to be gathering. Really is the most important thing that we can do right now. And it just progressively gets colder over the course of everything. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about food. How are we looking on coal? Do steam level 2. Because all of our attention is gonna be focused on research and coal. Advanced heaters. Let's see if we can get our food source back up and running. We can improve more homes. Jeez, 90 degrees, minus 90 Celsius, that's insane. Okay, our coal's going down. Does it make a difference if the heaters are on? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Get as many people as we can working coal gathering. This. This is so stressful. Okay, advanced heaters. I'm gonna stop speeding things up, and we're gonna see if we can get our food sources up and running again. Will this be operative? No. Okay, so I can't make that work. Can I make one of our infirmaries functional? Yes, I can. Okay. We now have one functional infirmary. Research. What can I do? Yeah. I can have more insulation. And we need more generator power. How's our coal? Could be better. Why? Because these are closed right now. Okay, that's why. We are fine. We are good. We are fine. Everything's fine. Okay, public penance is really saving my purse here. Improve some more houses. Okay. All of the houses are as improved as they can be currently. Our coal is going down. Can make the cookhouse work. I can make another infirmary work. If I swap out. No. Move my engineers. No, I can't triage. Oh. Must hold on for a couple more days. Okay, I'm not screwed. Not quite yet. Just need to get to a point where I can use these again to save myself from death. These are not operational right now. So they should be over at the ones that are. Sure my people aren't dying. We need more coal. We desperately need more coal. Okay, nobody should be working in there because it's not working right now. I'm gonna die. Let's let it go and see what happens. Generator power upgrade. How are we looking temperature-wise? Still can't get those functional. Okay, I'm not gonna heat it if it's closed. Come on, Faith Keepers. Let me do Faith Keeper things. matter if I heat these, nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna triage while it won't matter. We're running out of coal. We're running out of coal fast. And you guys. And coal. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's about to explode. Literally just need to get through 2 more days. If I can survive 2 more days, beat this. Force them to work, it doesn't matter. Oh. If the discontent is what kills me, I'll freak out. I have less than a day. This isn't working. This isn't working anymore. Pull everyone out. Everyone needs to be on coal. Hold on for those 3 days. Jeez. This isn't functional. Gathering, gathering, gathering. Maybe getting. Yeah. Rain. Rain. Can I get wood? None of my sawmills are working, so it's gonna be a range upgrade. That's all we're working on. Come on, engineers, you got this. Out. Go do this. Here. Here. Here for now. I have heaters that are on unnecessarily. Oh wait, those weren't unnecessary. Duh. Well, they are, because they're not doing anything. 1 more day. Oh, I don't get 1 more day. Dude, I'm gonna lose right before the end because of stupid discontent. Ow! Ah! Man! I was so close to beating that too. And they kill me. Waste of generator power, guys. Man, okay. Well, I might come back to this later. I need to take a break for a little bit. But yeah, that was fun. I'll be back probably later if I want to keep doing this, because I kind of do. I want to try again, but that took literally 2.5 hours and I lost, so we're gonna take a break. So appreciate